All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB, where I watch every single clip and break down the most important ones. Today, we are jumping into Caleb Williams, Week 1 versus the Tennessee Titans. So, without further ado, let's jump into the film. Here we go. Bears. Week 1, Caleb Williams. We've got a 21 clip behemoth of a breakdown, and we are starting out with just a little DJ Moore screen. Okay. Normally not something that I would break down, but because it's the first pass attempt, we're going to have to talk through it, okay? We got a little motion. We're just trying to sell like, hey, we're throwing screen this way when really we're going to try to hit tunnel back this way. Obviously, come up quick to make a play. With that being said, I kind of like it. Little drive starter. Get the first one under our belt for Caleb. One thing I will say when I watch Caleb Williams and I watch his feet, I watch the tight. I am impressed with how quick that base is, right? How quick his base is. Getting those feet flipped, getting out there. I like that we're staying on it too. Like, hey, I'm going to flip and I'm going to get my base set even though I'm just throwing a screen. Versus sometimes you see these guys and they keep their base set and they just kind of arm it out there. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Here we've got a bad-ish. Okay. We got scramble drill, third down. I think you guys are going to see why I'm calling it bad-ish. Okay, he's going to scramble around, throw it. You guys know I'm going to try to let these clips roll for you, and then we're going to play them back, and we're going to talk through them. But yeah, I just think we got to take our shallow runner right here, right now. We got Rome. He's on the shallow. You can tell his eyes start with him, too. You can see that his eyes start with him. You can see Caleb's locked on it. We got the shallow runner here right now. We do have this guy kind of robbing. So if that got him off of it, I kind of feel like what got him off of it, though, was the pressure. Which, look at it from the tight, getting a better feel for it. But, man, I'd love to see us maybe just hang on this thing and take it, right? Or shoot, take it early. But he's got that guy robbing. He's got a lot of push in the pocket, right? We're getting pushed in here. We're getting pushed in here. So that's why we got him marked as a bad-ish. Because I'm not full-blown ready to sell like, hey, that shallow's 100% there. I also don't love Rome here and just kind of he's peeking here, and then we're going to kind of settle but not, and then keep going. It's like, hey, throw the brakes on. Let's settle in that window. Boom, let's put it on, and before we even get to the robber, let's move the chains, okay? Second drive here, and we'll let the clip run, but we got a touchdown. Probably not a touchdown, honestly, right? Probably just a big game, but this one we've got to have. Okay, I love the concept, right? What are we doing? We're going here. We're getting vertical. We're taking the post. We're just trying to grab this guy. And then we've got the out and up. Okay. We got the out and up behind it. Biscuits. We have to have that one. That one we've got to have. Can't miss this one. Oh, man. He knows it too. The step up too here, not sure we need, right? He's kind of clean. He's kind of anchored, right? We could just anchor here. If he felt like, hey, I need the hitch. I want the hitch for timing. I get it, right? But that's a pretty darn clean pocket. Oh, man. It's one of those layups we got to have back. Oh, man. We had a couple of these on tape, Bears fans, where it was like, or even not Bears fans, just, hey, I want to learn some more. We had a couple of these on tape for this offense where it was like, we were really close to not having such a terrible day offensively. This, we've just got a little whip route here, a little ISO. Keenan Allen, you got to like this. We're going to work in, back out. One-on-one coverage away from the 3x1. When we say 3x1, remember, team, we mean 3 receivers. Okay, we got trips to one side, isolated backside. Little 3x1. Look at this. Whip, boom, gets back out. Easy pitch and catch. Move the chains on 4th and 2. The thing I like probably most about it is that we're moving the chains on 4th and 2. 4th and got to have it. 4th and means something. And we're staying in there. I want you guys to watch this, though. A couple of these yesterday. A couple of these. What am I talking about? A little bobble on the snap. A couple of those bobbles. It's a little bobbly. Yeah. This one hurt. Ah, biscuits. So what are we trying to set up here first? Let's talk through what we're trying to set up. What we're trying to set up is we've got a little really play action screen, right? We're trying to make it look like, hey, we're trying to make it look like we're hitting DJ Moore on this, right? But then we're going to set up the screen. Unfortunately, what happens is we just get beat so bad that now Caleb's kind of in a funky spot, right? Where it's, you start to retreat to try to maybe keep the screen alive. We also get beat on the screen too, so it's just kind of like all around not ideal. Now, if we're being honest, right, we have a great screen look if we get to it. So, coach him up, right? What would you want to see? You probably want to see him just flip his feet right here, dirt it right there, right? Dirt the ball, move on. Extending a screen is tough, man. You extend the screen, you get the ball out of your hand even, and then what? Your line's downfield. Yeah, I don't like it. I just think, hey, turn, dirt the ball, move on, right? So easy for me to say from the comfort of my office versus actually being out there competing like he's doing. I still think just let's dirt the football. This one's tough for me because this one, when you kind of look at the structure of the play, right? You look at the structure of the play, he's on it, right? We're on our first read. Our first read's going to be this guy working here. Boom, on this deep hank. It looks like we've got this set up. DJ Moore converts it because he beats his guy. But this to me is that just deep hank, double curl, working off a squeeze. So I like, hey, our first progression's there. We take it. Let's look at the tight because I think the tight gives us a little clearer picture of, hey, it's like the pocket movement makes us slightly late, right? Ball, you'd love to see the ball in air right now. Instead, we have to hold it for a tick longer. Ball placement, probably love to see it on the other shoulder. And it's so hard for me to tell if this is one of those things, if this hits the receiver's hands and he drops it, or if the DB, but, when we talk about shoulder placement, because it's here, you see this arm can get in there. If it's more over here, the receiver has a better shot to protect it with his body versus the arm getting in there. This is what I'm talking about with that we're so darn close because you have all these plays consistently where it's like if we're just on the shoulder here, if we can kind of hold up on protection. Oh, shoot, if we, don't have to take the hitch. It's my thing is I thought, I think I had said this on like 670 the score or something of, hey, I think it's gonna be CHGO, right? Hey, it's gonna be a little rough, right? We're gonna have some ups and downs. These are the ups and downs. Now, I will tell you, it's like you're 4 plays away from this whole thing feeling completely different if you're a Bears fan. That's why it's like, hey, it's not time to panic. Look at this, though. Little zone action over route. I mean, just a missile. Right? We got our boot here. Look at this one. Look at this ball to DJ Moore. And then here's the thing, guys. You got big old 69 bearing down on you, and you throw that football, we're going to feel good about it for a second. You know, we're going to enjoy that. This, to me, I love. We're playing on time, hitting our back foot, letting this thing out. Oh, biscuits. I told you I'd let it run. I do that to you. I rewind it on you 10 times. Here's the thing. We've got just a clear. We've got a speed out. We've got an off corner. You know, take the candy, right? Take the gift. They're giving it to you. Boom. Take it. Move on. Such a fan of that. Gosh, that's a great football. Huge fan of that. That is a great football. Great, great, great football. Oh, this one hurts. This one hurts. Oh. I love the design. I love the play call. Man. So we motion out to empty, right? Okay. Which gives us this man zone indicator. Remember, team. Okay, we motion out to empty. Linebacker runs with, what do we know? Hey, we know man. Okay. Now they know they can't hide it anymore, right? They're trying to make it look like 2 shell or something. But really, it's like the structure of the defense just doesn't take it. So we run him out there. We're playing man. Okay, they're going to end up dropping a couple guys underneath. But let's just talk through it. At the end of the day, we've got man coverage. Okay. This guy, we're thinking hole player, or we're thinking center fielder. He ends up becoming a hole player. Moral of the story, we've got isolated man across the field, and we've got a slot takeoff. We got the double pivots underneath too, but this is the matchup you want. You've got it, right? And you have all this green grass to work. That's the thing about running these slot takeoffs, is when you run a slot takeoff, you have so much more room to work out here than when you run this traditional outside go where it's like it's us in the sideline. It's pretty tight, right? Here we have this slot takeoff. Oh, and we just, this one's it's a bad miss. It's a bad miss. I love that he gets there. I love that we're aggressive on 3rd down. But man, that's one I want back. This one again, once again. Tim's not going to let the clip run, and then he rewinds it. We've just got backside slant. We've got one-on-one. This is an absolute dime. Absolute dime. Look at this thing. One skip from the quarterback. Boom. Great footwork, too. That's the thing, is the footwork there. It's almost a clinic on one skip. Gosh, eyes, too. Let's watch the eyes real quick because I want you guys to watch one little nuance of this thing. So watch his eyes. His eyes go, how they freeze him. They go right to him, and then 56 has to take that little false step, and then he gets backside and beats him with the football. Man, that's really, really, really exciting stuff. Really, really, really exciting stuff. All right, team, it is halftime. We are through 10 clips. We've got 11 clips to go, but real quick, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and please, 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 as always, FTA, which means comment, for the algorithm. And you football junkies like me, jump over to our Patreon account. The link is in the description. We've got more breakdowns over there, plus that financial support keeps this channel going. It means the world to me that y'all watch, whether on YouTube or over on Patreon. And that's it. That's halftime. Quick halftime. We're back into the film. This one's great. We've just got an absolute circus. I'm going to let this thing run. This is hilarious. Hilarious probably isn't the term, but all right. So first, ball's going to bounce off the safety's helmet because we're way too far out in front. Then Rome catches it. He fumbles. Lyman grabs it. Let's break this down from a quarterback perspective. From a quarterback perspective, we are early to this. We're 2 in front. Ball should be picked. Works out for us. Absolute circus. I've got no grade on it, but if we're being honest, it should be a bad, right? Just because it's like we're in front enough to where the ball should be picked. Love that Rome climbs the ladder, but then he puts the ball on the ground, right? It's like we got certain things that worked, certain things that did. Absolute circus on that one. With that being said, completion in the stat sheet, not in your actual grade as a quarterback. Let's speed out. I love this. We were in some tempo here. They no huddled to this. You can see we got guys running on late for Tennessee, right? They no huddle to it. We just got Komet in the flat. Easy pitch and catch. Yeah. Oh man, this is that, part of that. We've been saying it throughout the video. So close, right? This is part of it. Is you drop something like this where outside you've got the physical release fade, which really you guys know, right? We're just trying to run them off because we've got this speed out at the goal line right in front. Caleb, perfect read, perfect football. Keenan Allen played too many years to put that ball on the ground. It's just part of the thing that would make you feel different about this whole day. Instead, this one was just flat out bad. We got DJ. So I can't tell you too. So I can't. We've got this guy firing off our face. So looks to me like DJ Moore thinks he's hot and looks hot. Then it looks like Keenan Allen has like an under route on this concept. And it looks like Caleb's going to Keenan, or not an under, probably a sit, like a spot. Because Keenan pulls up, Caleb's in front. And I'm wondering, it's like DJ looks right away. He snaps his head as if he's hot. We throw the guy behind. We just look we just look like we don't know what's going on. Which, shoot, we might not know, right? We might not know on that concept who's hot, where, we might not, right? It's week 1 with a rookie quarterback, new play caller. You might have no idea. So this though we do know. We got the backside 1-on-1 9 stop with DJ Moore. And this is what I was talking about. When in doubt, the fact that you've got DJ Moore, bona fide number 1, no matter what other people say, bona fide number 1 receiver in the National Football League. Backside 1-on-1, he's going to get physical at the top of his route. He's going to make a play. Move the dang chains, babe. Almost broke my freaking chair getting so fired up. But this is the kind of stuff that I wish I saw more of. I want to see more. Hey, let's create matchups. Let's take advantage of the matchups. Put DJ Moore backside, let him play. This one is painful. This one hurts my soul because it would have been So sweet and good. Okay, we're trying to sell that little boot action and then pull up. We're going to make Keenan Allen look like he's working an over route. He's going to snap it back. DJ Moore's on the clear. Keenan Allen is wide open. Absolute diabolical, perfect design. And instead, I've got a back. No, I've got number 35. I don't know if he's a fullback, a tight end, tailback. I don't know what he is. What I do know is we got to get even just a fingernail on this guy. Just a fingernail on that guy, and we're off to the races. Instead, we can't touch him at all. Then we don't float at all in the pocket and feel it. So our arm gets hit. We got a perfect play design. But because we don't block anybody. Again, hey, close. As if Bears fans aren't tired of hearing how close they've been for the past, what? Since smoking Jay Cutler. This, we've got a sprint. We've got a little sprint, little design sprint. Just miss it. This is actually another hilarious design, like in a good way. They're showing sprint out this way. Caleb stutters and then gets out this way. Well, the linebacker reacts and, he bends as if he's seeing it that way, and then we've got a better angle. I actually really like the design. This, we just start looking off as an offense. Like, we got a Hank route. It's like we're sitting and then we're keep going. Quarterback thinks we're sitting. We're turning too wide. We don't tight turn. Quarterback throws behind us. And we just look awful. We just look absolutely awful. This, to me, though, is the play that saved the whole game. This is the play that turns the game into a winner for the Bears. Because I think there's a chance that Tennessee comes back and wins this game if they don't convert this. I feel like this was like a backbreaker. This scramble, first down, to me, won the game. Amongst other things. This, to me, though, was that momentum, like, oh, yep, we've got him dead to rights. He goes and makes a play and cut back right there. First down. That, to me, was way bigger than we gave it credit for. This is our last bad, which is just, we've got a perfect play call for the situation. The situation is 3rd and 2. And we have off man. We're blocked, we're throwing screen. It is as perfect as it gets. We drop the ball, so then we have to get in a scramble drill and just throw one up deep. That hurts us so bad. That hurts us bad. We had 2 of them in the gun, snap issues. So, like, that's sad, right? Hey, we don't feel great about it, but I got one final clip for you guys that if you like the Bears, you should be happy about, which is this. Because it's been a while since we've seen that consistently in Chicago, which is the victory formation. And let's just enjoy it while we've got it. I think this kid will be much better down the stretch. So here's the thing. I do not think the Bears offense played good at all. And they won the game. I think there were so many plays, though, that you can take away from it and go, gosh darn it, we were close. Dag nabbit, we almost had it. So to me, it's like they were terrible. There were a lot of plays that they were really darn close on. The Caleb Williams kid's going to be okay. Let's give him a chance. Okay, that over route to DJ Moore is enough for me to say, like, all right, we're going to be all right. But I also want to hear what you guys think. So please comment. Let me know what you thought of the Bears game, of Caleb Williams' performance, of the breakdown. And then until next time, peace.